Hi folks, welcome to episode 46 of Awake Africa show. As you may know, this show is dedicated to sharing transformative ideas, principles and practices capable of catalyzing both personal and collective transformation of the African societies. In this episode 46 of my presentations on the subject of dysfunctional Africa, the solution, a case study of the Nigeria state, I want to talk about the need to bring to closure Nigeria's historical past. My name is Kennedy Nzewi. Although it is true that Nigeria has survived so many troubling moments in her checkered history as a country, but the scars of those difficult past are still haunting Nigeria today because she has not been able to find veritable means through which to bring to closures her dark historical past. From such incidents as the Nigeria Civil War, which left so much scars, pains, and agonies behind, to the many ethno-religious crises which claimed so many lives, and the obnoxious practices of the various military regimes that governed Nigeria in the past, which created so many hiccups in the Nigerian polity, supports the fact that Nigeria needs to find closure to her dark historical past. The inability of the Nigerian government to summon the required political will to find closures to Nigeria's dark historical past has continued to thwart every effort to building a united and prosperous Nigerian society. I believe that part of the reason Nigeria is still floundering in her nation-building strides is mainly because of her unresolved traumatic past. It is very obvious today that every constituent group in Nigeria has one form of grievances and resentments against each other, even though some are real while some are just perception. The fact that most Nigerians are nursing different grievances against each other is enough reason to constitute a genuine reconciliatory platform where Nigerians can ventilate their grievances and subsequently find closures to her dark historical past. The negative energies of resentment, hate, and unforgiveness which Nigerians hold against each other are enough to be working against the progress of the Nigerian state. Have we ever bothered to truly find out why Nigeria has continuously been experiencing retrogression even in the face of the abundant human and material resources nature has bequeathed her with? Yes, the usual answers you can get whenever this kind of question is thrown at Nigerians is because of corruption, bad leadership, but what many people do not understand is that there are unseen spiritual forces behind every human behavior. Negative spiritual forces can only find expressions through human beings when they see corresponding negative energies resonating in the heart of any person. The first step to finding closure to Nigeria's dark historical past is for Nigerians to see the need for such an exercise to be carried out. Secondly, if this exercise must be carried out successfully, Nigerians must be prepared to come clean and be honest enough to take responsibility for their past actions where the need arises, and if possible, tender an unreserved apology to whomever it is due to. Nigerians must be willing to sincerely forgive one another if unreserved apology is tendered. Thirdly, for this exercise to succeed, an atmosphere void of cantankerous argument, hate speech or vilification of groups should be avoided. The atmosphere must be conducive and open platform where all constituent groups in Nigeria will engage each other in the spirit of love and understanding with the intent of bringing to closure the many ugly chapters of Nigeria's historical past. The platform will provide opportunity for all Nigerians to engage in honest appraisal of issues at the heart of our past and subsequently reconcile Nigerians who may have been hurt in one way or the other. There should be amicable ways to appease those that were truly hurt in the past. I strongly believe that if Nigerians could honestly engage themselves in this process of national reconciliation successfully, it will most certainly usher in the process of personal and collective healings and ultimately contribute in weaving a united nation out of the current fragmented state which Nigeria has found herself. Ignoring this will certainly jeopardize Nigeria's future. Or what do you think? In episode 47 of my video presentations, I'll talk on the subject of how to manage the multicultural diversity of the Nigeria state. Before you go, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This will enable you to get a first-hand notification whenever I drop fresh video content, and for you to also access other interesting video contents in my channel. You can also share and encourage your friends to view any of the video contents that inspired you. Lastly, you can interact with me on my various social media handles as displayed on the screen. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you for taking your time to listen to me. Until I come again,